You had a moment where you say you felt old on set, because you have other actors in this too that are a younger generation, right?
Well, so medical interns are typically 25 years old.
Yeah.
And we have 2 women playing medical interns on the show who weren't born when we started airing Scrubs. They're 25 years old. We started airing in 2000. They were in utero. And now they're playing adult doctors, if it makes you want to feel old.
So they're like, I wasn't alive when your show was on.
And we make so many references to them, like, remember this, remember that? And then, Donald and I were explaining TRL to them, the MTV show the other day. Because I'm talking to a 25-year-old woman, and she's got no clue. And I'm like, so we used to come home and watch music videos. And there was a show called TRL. And Carson Daly.
I was on TRL.
I'm sure you were.
That's what I'm saying.
So
I'm
was I.
old. I'm not old. I'm like, same age.
So was I. And we would all watch Carson Daly. And no, there's a lot of funny stuff between the generations of them, you know, speaking in weird TikTok gibberish.
I always love when people talk gibberish.
Well, they say things like, clock it, and I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what that means either, unless that means hit someone.
I don't know. I think it means, like, I don't know. These people know.
Oh, I don't know either. All right, well, wait, the old show was shot in a building that was torn down.
A real abandoned hospital,
Yeah, so that was torn down. So when you're coming back, I mean, look, I always say this, and our art department here is insane. The art departments, like people that put these sets together are crazy, and they made it look just like that building.
The craftsmanship on this show, so it was a real building. And now it's no longer there. So we had to recreate about 30,000 square foot of hospital on a stage. And also, it's not like from scratch. It's making it exactly the way, because the fans will know. The fans will be like, that light switch was not there.
That stresses me out.
And so they did the most insane job recreating it down. And I thought maybe it would be like 65% of the scale. It's 100% the scale of all the spaces we shot in.
Jeez, that's my art departments, y'all. They're incredible. And it really does set the tone. Y'all walk in, you feel like it's your home.
Well, and the fans, we wanted the fans to feel like they're transported. Part of, the show is about nostalgia, some of it, so we wanted them, even things that would have been updated, like there's a mural, like, oh yeah, maybe they would have changed the mural in 17 years. I was like, no, it's the same mural. I want the fans to be back in the same place.
Oh.